But like I said, yeah, you are a guy in my shoe, and you have a female that's inside of the Illuminati. They everywhere in every single state. Okay, we all waking up to this. What's happening? I am a victim of their abuse. So if you're a guy in my shoe and you have a female and you got a child by her, and she's part of the Illuminati, what they're gonna do? She's gonna start a whole bunch of shit to take the easy way out, so she can get on Section 8 and join your pocket with child support. If I was you, I would document everything this bitch says, her actions, her words, save emails, save texts, and keep it so when you go to court, make sure that you also providing for your child and take care of your child. So when you go to court, this bitch could not put you on child support. In my case, I am a female. 9 times out of 10, men do not like to take care of their kids, and this is what happened. It was times when me and my child's father stayed together. He did not do majority of the work, or he didn't meet me halfway. I did majority of the work. I provided food, I provided clothes, stuff like that. He just paid his half of the rent. That was it. Then it came to a point he wanted to decide to pay a little bit of babysitting. And I was taking my son to my mother and them, and I was paying my mother and them, right? But then when we went to the next apartment, he did the same thing. I was basically providing all the food, all this other stuff. He was like, at times when me and him got into it, he had tell my mom, because we were dropping my son at my own house still at one point, he was telling my mom that he don't want to watch his son, and that I will have to find ways to pick my son up from her, and this and that, knowing that I get off at a certain time, right? And that he's not picking my son up or something like that. He don't want to watch him. He even told me that he even left a letter to me saying he didn't want no parts. The letter that he wrote was way before child support came about, way before the court hearing. The court hearing was December 3rd, 2024. I filed in August. And I filed before then, but when we went to custody case, they told me I had to file again. So I had to file again in August. He wrote this letter sometime in June, May, April of 2024. So basically, he was telling me throughout the time while we were still in the apartment together, he don't want to take care of his son. There's been times when, like he was not on child support, and he don't really help out with his son, and then he makes me have sex with him in order for him to do stuff for his son while we're in the same household. He had threatened me about not paying the rent, so and so. So let me try to find this letter so y'all can see what he wrote me. Right now I can't find the I found the copy, but it's not clear enough, so I gotta post later.